here for the after stream report. Stream number 5, I do believe. So we got the rubber done. That was the main thing we worked on today. We found out that the oil deposits we have are useless because we can't make a pump jack to put on them. I made a small oil derrick. I made a pump jack Mark 1. Neither one of them will work. The pump jack Mark 1, it seems like you just put this thing down anywhere, tell it natural gas, crude oil, tar, or water, and as long as you give it drilling fluid, except for the water, I guess it doesn't need it, but you give it small parts and drilling fluid, it's going to just pump the stuff for you. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm guessing that's how that works. And then this one, it has to be on some kind of small deposit. Not sure what that is. So what we've been doing is we have been turning tar into oil. And we've got 61,000, or 61,000, yeah. 61K worth of crude oil now. But the other thing we are doing is using tar to make us aromatics. And we have this weird little setup here where the tar goes in, it makes light fuel, tall fuel, and aromatics. Then that comes out, and the tall oil and the light oil go back together to make light oil, benzene, and more aromatics. So I basically have the light oil looped back on itself to eat up all the tall that we get from here. So we have this tank down here with light oil. We got 23K of that. We got 12K of benzene, and we are using all the aromatics we can get with titanium and water to make polybutadiene. And that is needed over here with the heat from our coke ovens we did last time, the crude oil, and vacuum to make carbon black. Vacuum is literally just a pump set to vacuum. Sucks all the air out of it. But that polybutadiene is needed to make rubber with the carbon black in this machine. So as you see, we do not make very much rubber right now, but we are making it. We managed to get the Nexix. I think that's what the one was we were working on. It was this one. Nexilite processing stage 1. We got that is the science we were working on. We got it done, and then right before we ended today, we actually got the flamethrower done. So to get the flamethrower done, we needed to set up making military science. And we have military science done right here. We've got stone bricks coming in from up here. We upgraded this, put in 3 clay pits now with 2 boilers. And that's making our rich clay, which is making our stone bricks, which is put on this belt and ran all the way over here. I am not quite sure why I chose to run it all the way over, other than the fact that I need the sand from over here. and I didn't want to run the sand over, so I figured I'd just set this over here in the desert. We set up some more miners for titanium. We're slowly eating through titanium. And this is that tall oil. We need to get that sent down eventually. In the next one, we're going to start making flamethrowers. We're going to make a flamethrower, but we're going to make flamethrower ammo because we have some big worms that I can't deal with. There's 3 of them right here. These 3 guys right here. I can't damage them. They just whoop my butt. And then we've got another one right here. We need to get rid of him pretty soon. And it looks like we're about to have some issues over here. And so I better move my ass over there. Let me grab some extra bullets here. We're going to have to deal with that next time we're here, which is going to be Thursday night or Friday night. I haven't decided yet. Might do some Red Dead tomorrow night, and then do this again on Friday night. Because yeah, you guys haven't even seen the stream report for the last one when this one's coming out. So, but we also got lead processing set up finally. So I'll stand here and wait for those guys to show up. Show you the lead processing we got. So we already had this, which is making the lead ore into grade 1. And then the grade 1 comes down and gets split into grade 2 and stone. Which I can get rid of this now. I had a bunch from the line I wanted to get rid of. And then that gets split, stone goes away, and the grade 2 turns into grade 1 and grade 3, which is coming over to this one, and then it is taking the grade 3 and turning it into dust, and then that dust is getting sent over here, where we had to do the graphite thing for the electric arc furnace. So this takes the graphite, borax, and lead dust. It makes us molten lead, which is then pumped into here with castings and makes us lead plates. And as you see, we are full up on lead plates. So even though we are not doing much or any mining at the moment, I've got to figure out why we're not doing. We're low on acetylene again. We'll have to look and see if we can figure that out. And the other thing I've been doing today is fighting biters. You know, my normal pastime, just fight biters all the time. It's what I do, especially on this map. We went and wiped out. I'm going to just leave these here in case I forget that we have a biter issue when we come back. And hopefully they'll take care of them when they come down. But we've been clearing out biters all down through this area, so we've got, you know, all the biters clear except for Big Worm Boy there. So we can actually start expanding down into this area once I get him out of there. But we have a problem, and that is we need aluminum. the aluminum that we had here, there's 1.1K left, and it's all stuck in coal. And I have been searching all over this map, and the only aluminum I can find is on this island out here. And that is just annoying the piss out of me. I tried to go down there and fight those guys that are right here, and it didn't end well. These are 2 dead turrets they killed. There's just so many worms spitting, and they were kicking out the big blue biters. It just wasn't going well. Now, I did notice that there is this aluminum ore over here, but this is a different kind of mining, and there's 3 big jerkface nests right there, so we got to deal with that if we're going to try to mess with those. I think it'll be easier to get to this than it will to get to that. And then I think we're going to start wandering down in this area and see if we can find some down there. But we've been hard at work getting things set up. Next time, we're going to set up the flamethrower stuff, and then we're also going to do zinc processing, because there's another way of making aromatics that needs zinc. So we're going to work on that. We also worked on chrome. We needed it for one of the machines. So we actually managed to get 2 processes set up today. Yep, I knew they were going to be fighting. Good thing I got them set up, huh? Because we also did the chrome over here. I'll wander my butt over here. I didn't do it where I should have done it. I just wanted to get it done because I only needed 5 chrome. So we just have the chrome ore coming in, and it comes into grade 1 in stone. That's coming out, and the stone's going over there. This comes over, just makes chromite sand, and then the chromite sand, limestone casting, and carbon dioxide makes our chrome. And we're just getting our limestone from here and our carbon dioxide from here as well. But if you look over here, we have almost no aluminum left. There's this little one here that I can still mine, but we can't run any right now because it's got coal on the daggone line that's not getting used. I gotta figure out why. I think I need to prioritize this here to this side, and then maybe it'll use it, but it seems that this line runs, but this line doesn't, so maybe I have to put them together, because I don't think these guys ever run out of coal, because they're like the end of the line, So maybe I can put some, do something like this, and just put another one of these up here, and see if that'll help. Like, can I do that? Yeah, it looks like it's, let's see, can we do prioritize left? Prioritize left. Alright, so that looks like it's using all of it off of that line first. Oh yeah, look at that. Cleared that right up. Awesome. Now what I ought to do is connect this one over there so this one can get done. Get the last of that tin out of there. This is just doing coal, so I don't even know why I still have them running. They were doing stone, but we've completely run out of the stone that was there. But now we can at least get a little bit. We got 845 aluminum still in there, and then we need to get that bit, but we're actually running out of the duralumin alloy. You can see there's none on the line because we haven't had any aluminum. So we've got to get that figured out real soon so we can get that going again, because we need that for the science too. But right now rubber's the real issue. But that is going to be it for this one. I am going to go have me some dinner. I guess at this time of day it's breakfast. So y'all have a good one. Hope to see you in the next stream. If you'd like to see the stream this is a review of, there'll be a card up in the corner. And I will see you guys next time.